So, Gamora...
I am Groot.
How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that? You know, I usually hated when that cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A Faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns can help.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this would make a great story.
If we're alive to tell it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Let loose, Rocket!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now? Get on the fire! He's healing his team! Larkin snipers! Stash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Danger close, Rocket!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Groot, snag him! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Thank God we approach the God's Tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Say a prayer!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Blitz him, Rocket! Groot! Hogtie time! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Look! Golden Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
I ain't saying I want him to lose, have socked him one.
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this, we are agreed!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel?
Look out!
Rip him a new one!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
You don't stand a chance!
Matra Ashtika!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Wreck 'em, Drax! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Any last words?
Pulverize them!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
You made me do it, you nut job space cop!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Running and gunning on rooftops!
Just once
This
I'd
is
like to
kinda
cross
fun.
this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Carve him a new one!
You've ready!
Lay on the hurt!
I will end you!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
This is how it's done!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Last time someone got stabbed!
I am trying to destroy!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks!
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while.
Look out!
Do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Too close!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Okay!
How
We
many
gotta
are
get
there?
to that
It's like all
elevator!
of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Drax! Kick their butt!
Death has come!
Cut to the jet! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now? Well, you're a big target, that's why.
About time!
Groot! Slow him down! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! Beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Safety's off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Move away, Rocket!
Yo!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! You're up, big guy! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down! Heads up!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Never see it coming! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Well, help!
Hang tight! You just messed with the wrong Katath! String him up, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Note to self. Try not to die!
No assistant, Peter Quill!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Silence is chanting!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Time for the big guns! Do your thing, Max!
Welcome, death!
Eat this! Teamwork makes the dream.
Well done, you
Yes.
two!
Whoa!
Tactfully
Let's all hit
executed
this
maneuver!
thing!
Why does the dog not mind blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Move it! Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this.
If there's any of them left! Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
Do his
Way to
words
read the
say
team,
something
Peter.
else to Terrence?
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
Flark talking. Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here.
Belief didn't shield them from that!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
I'm on it!
Nobody kicks a dog on on my watch!
Especially not that one!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? The smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catadian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet,
You had owners. And it sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all cost.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.